what?
Who gives a fuck?
What the hell we care about now?
This is just facts.
Like, who gives a shit?
All right, we're doing Lisa. Welcome to 90 Jocks. Cheers to that, I guess. Man, it's oblivious.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah.
So yeah, anyways, welcome back to our lovely podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess, well, maybe we should warm up a little bit. You know, like, I mean,
don't go in dry, so yeah.
yeah, definitely don't go in dry. No one likes going in dry. You know what I'm saying? The desert's very...
Don't dive into an empty swimming pool. You will hurt yourself.
Okay.
Don't try walking on the ice on the Ohio River right now. It is not safe enough to walk on.
True. It's... I don't know. That was pretty cool. I have never seen the river actually that iced over. Mm-hmm. That was pretty spectacular to see.
Yeah. Saw some coyote tracks. That's kind of cool. That like the animals could walk across.
Sweet.
Is it wide enough for them?
Yeah. But yeah, it's hard for me to warm up actually because it's like there's just too much to talk about.
I know.
This is the first episode we've done since we've filmed about the Epstein files.
Missing appendix.
Huh?
Missing appendix.
And missing appendixes. And there's just a lot going on in the world. And it's really hard to just not just go.
Correct.
I guess before we get to like the main part of what we wanted to talk about, when it comes to this whole Epstein thing, one thing that I wish we had said was, you know, because we went at it like, what if it's not real? Mm-hmm. And it's kind of a thing like, you know, I would like to think it's not real.
Correct.
But I know it is.
Correct.
Right? Like, it is real. So it's like...
it's just the tip of the iceberg of everything.
Right. And we know that.
So, yeah, I do, yes.
Yeah, like, we know that this is... you think it's bad now. Just wait. Mm-hmm. And... Because, you know, if you've ever been in the court of law, or if you've ever been around lawyers, or if you've ever been around jury duty, or things like that, you know that you don't prosecute someone without evidence being apparent. And all I'm going to say is his wife went to jail for trafficking children, but they never arrested any of her clients.
He's also not dead.
And he's not dead. He's been in Ukraine the whole time.
Or somewhere else.
No, they have pictures of him in Ukraine.
They've got pictures of him in someplace else also.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still alive.
He has an electrical footprint.
Right. And
a digital footprint, that's the word.
And not even that.
And when a mortician breaks down a video in detail of his dead body.
Yeah. Well, damn it. When it comes down to it, there are, what was it? 3 minutes or 30 seconds, whatever. There is time duration that the FBI lost of his prison cell.
Yes.
Right? That's an awful lot of time to kill someone, but it's also an awful lot of time to get someone out of jail and say that he was killed.
Yeah, I've watched Prison Break religiously, so
right.
Yeah.
Plenty of time. So like, and not only that, there are pictures of him. And since a lot of people can't identify when AI is an actual video or if it's real, AI broke down an image of him from prior and an image of him when what he looks like now, which his hair is long, he has a long beard, and he is pictured wearing glasses.
He is not Santa.
No. And AI looked at both images and broke it down and said, this is the same person. You already believe that, like, if you believe AI videos, which are getting so very difficult to even tell if it's an AI video or if it's real.
Correct.
And I have been trained to look at like things and be like, this is AI, or this is a scam, or this is how information gets stolen. I've seen it. And even I'm having problems actually
Correct.
telling a difference at this point. Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, like, there's been times where I've texted you and be like, dude, did you see this? And you're like, dude, that's AI. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, oh, that's when I've been like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I'm not being able to identify AI at this point. Mm-hmm. And like, I've seen videos where people are sitting here in front of a camera and they just start switching between people. Mm-hmm. And you can't tell. Mm-hmm. Fucking Taylor Swift, Donald Trump, Oprah, just flying by, and it would go from their face back to his, just clicking. So like, dude. Mm-hmm. There is just too much evidence.
Correct.
Of saying that he's still alive and saying that all of this really did happen. Mm-hmm. There's a direct line. There is a direct, just.
Yes.
And it's like, look, as much as I would like to believe that our world is not that evil, it is. And
yes.
Should I say, did you see, hold on, see, like, this is, here we go. Like, I don't even give a shit. Did you see what I shared on Twitter about what they did to a little girl?
If you shared it today, no, I did not.
And it involves Jesus?
Don't think I saw that today, no.
Okay, for everybody watching this and listening to this, what I'm about to quote is from the Epstein files, at least to my knowledge.
I know what you were talking about, though, yes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Do you want me to say that on here?
Yes.
Okay. This, to my knowledge, to my best knowledge, what is out there that you can find in the Epstein files, there is an email that also has a black line through it, which all you really need to do is take that file as a PDF, switch it over to Word, and then highlight that and say remove the black, and it'll show up what the words are. Anyways, so like, if you look at this email, they were talking to a little girl. I think she was 11, something. 11. A child. And they were asking her about whatever, and she said that Jesus saved her life. Mm-hmm. And she is a firm believer in God. Mm-hmm. And Jesus makes her happy and peaceful. Mm-hmm. So they decided to dress up some guys as Jesus and rape her. Mm-hmm. And this is why I always say, guys, I need you to find your testicles, please. Because, look, we are not voting our way out of this. Mm-mm. We are also not going to do what they keep doing where they're like, let's dump a bunch of fucking information on all these people so that way it fucks with their brains. Because, honestly, this isn't shocking for me.
Isn't shocking for either of us.
I can imagine what somebody who is seeing this is thinking.
Mm-hmm. They think that everything is collapsing. But that is the thing. It's not a collapse. This is a spiritual correction happening.
This is, as we've been saying, World War III started back in 2020, and we've been in a spiritual battle. Mm-hmm. And I don't care if people want to listen to that or not. I don't care. Mm-hmm. That is what's going on in the world. That is what's happening. If you're having a visceral reaction to all this, and you wanted to know if God existed, guess what that visceral reaction is?
Yep.
You were created as an image of God. Mm-hmm. That is just God being like, hey, wait a minute. Mm-hmm.
Plus, the more that you seek wisdom, the more spiritual warfare you are going to face.
Yes. And like, look. I saw this TikTok and this guy was like, they're saying that we should move on from the Epstein files. And he's like, yeah, I totally agree. Honestly, where we're at, yeah, we should totally move on from the Epstein files because now we are at the level of getting a noose.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm more than happy to move on from the Epstein files and go on to the hanging part. Mm-hmm. And I totally agree.
Yeah.
And I don't care. And to be quite honest with you, if somebody was like, do you realize what you're saying? Could you imagine them doing that in front of everyone? I'd be like, yeah, guess what? I'd be the one to hit the button and stand there and be like,
do you remember our stories from history? Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, like, do I care? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I do not care whatsoever. I'd be brutal.
When you serve a just God, things that are of evil will cause righteous anger.
Right. Like seriously. My level of brutality to that human being would be very unholy. And that's where this is the point. We are not going to vote ourselves out of this. Obviously, Americans are too fucking lost because in a sane world, I'm pretty sure we would have a revolt by now. Mm-hmm. So the revolution didn't start because you all are fucking brainwashed, I guess. Because for me, I'm like, yo, someone better be meeting up being like, yeah, this is what we're doing, this is what we're going to do. But I don't see that happening. I don't hear about that happening. And it's like, when you talk to people about these things, they're like, yeah, I don't know. And then they don't want to talk about it. And it's like, hold up.
Because they're being guided by fear.
Right. And it's like, hold up a minute. You are a human being. Mm-hmm. You're a human being. Unless you are fucking evil. Unless you have made your choice. You have one or two choices here. Mm-hmm. It's either God or evil.
Correct.
The devil. Mm-hmm. You have one or two choices.
Correct.
Make your choice.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of person are you? Are you going to lean towards hell? Or are you going to come back over here to God? A loving, just God.
Exactly.
Who loves you.
Mm-hmm.
This over here despises the shit out of you. Mm-hmm. You want to know why all this information is coming out? I think it's evil getting at people who live here and all around the world, because if you collectively make a bunch of people sad and depressed and you work off a low energy frequency, mm-hmm. guess what that's doing? That's powering you.
Correct.
This is why we always say you gotta watch our 10 steps to be happy. Ooh, full circle. Hey guys, remember how we said we're geniuses at doing this fucking podcast? We were telling you how to be happy. That is beating evil. Mm-hmm. If you wire your brain, since that's all they've been doing with all this fucking psychological warfare we've all been under, correct. Which is what we're going to talk about in this podcast. Mm-hmm. If you have a functioning brain, you can wire it to be in a high frequency happy mood. Mm-hmm. This is called self-mastery. This is why they don't like me.
Self-forgery when you're going through it.
I told you I've seen behind the veil. Look, I don't really want to do a deep dive into frequency levels and energy and quantum physics and the way that this world actually works.
We'll save that for another time.
I don't want to go into it on this. But it's also a game. And if I was playing a game and I had to have my mindset on the what would I do if I was evil?
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good plan.
Yep.
I have literally done this. I've literally just stood there and been like, hey, you play a good game. But I'm going to win here.
Correct. I mean, he's a one-trick pony, and he only
Yes.
has
I'm like,
three
dude.
things that he tries to do.
I'm like, dude, I have mad respect in you.
Kill,
Because
steal, destroy.
you play a great game. But I won here.
Mm-hmm.
Go make another man like me, please. Go find another man to do this to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I need more good men out here.
Correct.
Thank you for the lessons. That's not me talking to God.
No.
But like, like this whole Epstein thing, man.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're just numb at this point, that's what they want. They want you numb.
Correct.
Because like,
they want you numb. They don't want you using your discernment. That's why with everything that is coming out, you have to learn to guard your heart and guard your mind.
yes, absolutely.
Because you cannot overload your system. You overload your system.
Yep.
And then you are going to shut down, and then you're useless.
Yeah. This is why we kept saying you have to have emotional intelligence. You have to have discernment.
Mm-hmm.
You have to have faith.
Yeah.
And I know it sounds like we're talking like this, like we've won and we've beat it, and we're just like fucking living life on fucking
Cloud nine?
cloud nine. No. No. No.
No.
No. And this is what we're going to get into today on our podcast.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to say this. Shout out to my good friend. And this is why we're doing this podcast. And I'm not going to say who this is on here. But she'll know. This is what she said about us in this podcast. I was saying, I said, by the way, Lisa wanted me to tell you that she is praying for you. We were talking yesterday about everything happening and how everyone we know is actually aware of this world is going through an existential crisis.
Mm-hmm.
And she said back, I really appreciate you. You guys are truly rarities in this world. I'm grateful to know people like you. Mm. That one goes out to my dear friend who called me at 7 o'clock in the morning the other day, talking to me about life and things going on. And she's very upset. And I told her a lot, and I was talking to her about stuff, but I said, look, I don't know what to say either right now. Mm-hmm. I really don't. But just know that you're not the only one going through it.
Correct.
Not the only one. There are a lot of us here. I literally was like, girl, if I told you the amount of times I've just started yelling at God and telling him to fucking kill me and take me off the earth, I would be ashamed to admit it. Mm-hmm. And realistically, is my life bad? No. Realistically, no. But that's because I am, how do I say this?
You've kept yourself in a mindset that won't let you go down a path that is dark.
Right. Not saying I don't. It's not like,
correct.
Dude, I have sat down here in this basement, just sitting here just like, oh my, like freaking out. But I just go there for a minute, and then I pull myself out of it because I'm like, no, don't do it.
Because you've trained your brain.
Yeah, but like you can do this too. You just got to learn.
Yes.
As I said, self-mastery.
Yes.
And truly, there are so many people that have been calling me, just being like, I needed to call you because I knew you would understand. And I'm like, yeah, I understand. Trust me.
I've had that too. I've had a few people to be like, hey, can we talk on the phone? I'm like, not at the moment. I'm in the middle of something. But when I get the chance, we'll talk.
Food's here.
Yeah, I could tell.
But like, I really just want to say, you know, if you're hearing this and if you're watching us, hold on a second. All right, guys, sorry. You know, we're working people and we have to eat a lot. And we just wanted to say, hey, happy Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Hey, Pizza Hut rocking out the heart-shaped pizzas.
which you can get uncut.
Which you can get uncut. Or cut.
Or cut.
So we're going to try eating, sorry. We were talking about how, we were talking about how,
Like, rude. When
We
I
were
could have gotten up.
we were talking about how, we were talking about how people that we know have been going through a rather existential crisis. And we both know people that are all going through this. And this isn't 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10 or 11 or 12 or a lot. And it's like, okay, when are you going to admit to yourself that this is a spiritual battle?
Because if you're not, and you're just choosing to ignore it, you're literally taking all of your weapons away to fight it.
We're all in this together. It's not just
Correct.
you or me or just us. We're all in this together,
Yes,
guys.
we're all facing it.
Remember those times I would look at the camera and just be like, wake the fuck up?
Well, and you have to remember, there's good and bad days. You are human. You're going to go through the wave.
Yes. What I'm saying is, wake the fuck up and open your eyes, dude. This is why I kept saying it. I may have known what was coming. So if you ever watch us and you wonder why I'm fucking spazzing out and like I'm like looking like, oh shit.
It is because Joe has a unique calling on his life, and so do I.
Yes, but like, we know what's coming.
Correct. And that is why we have both stepped into our gifts and are using and
Oh yeah.
readapting our life to go into our callings.
And don't think that we're like, oh, look at us. Dude, I hate this. I don't hate it, but like, I'm very uncomfortable. I'm sitting there being like, hey God, will you please bring me my fucking purpose already?
Finally understanding your calling can be terrifying. Because you've been sitting in part of it for so long, and now you need to step into the next part of it. That can be terrifying in a good way as you learn to adapt into it.
That's the thing. Remember when I've been on here, I'm like, I've said this, like, God is never, I'm talking to men here. God is never going to make you be the man that you're supposed to be without training you first.
Correct.
You have to go through it in order to be the fucking man that God needs you to be for whatever he needs you to be that man for.
Mm-hmm.
I said that to Dakota.
Mm-hmm. I said it to Jake.
Said it to Jake.
Said it to plenty of men.
I've said it to plenty of men. Like, God is going to do what he's going to do to make you into the man that he needs you to be for something.
Mm-hmm. No, you're absolutely right.
That was the most manliest, godly thing I could ever say.
Yeah.
Could have been a little bitch. And I'm not saying that being like,
I think I said that first to my own self, but yeah.
Well, yeah. But it's like, well, like sometimes I say it to myself, I'm like, I'm being a little bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking damn. Come on. Kick myself in the ass and be like, come on, motherfucker.
Dang, your legs could bend that way?
No, not really. Do I hurt my back doing it? The other day, I had to fucking send out an SOS text and have somebody come down here and put my fucking socks and shoes on.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting in that chair when I called you in the morning. You could tell I was in some fucking pain because I was like,
Yeah. Yes, I did.
Like, and I've been sick. You had to have surgery. I'm
still dealing with stuff from like 4 or 5 months ago.
Yeah.
Which is like beneficial because like I've had a few people who have like reached out. And they're like, hey, I don't know if you like want to talk about this. And I was like, no, I absolutely will talk about this if it'll help you in your journey and bring you some type of comfort or help you guide you in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, when I was going through it, I kept to myself and only talked to a couple people who I knew were going to provide me that emotional safety that I needed. But it's like now I'm stepping into the next part of it and I'm like, okay, no, it's time for me to be vocal and not allow my voice to be taken.
Right. Like, dude, I'm a weird human. I'm weird.
Same.
I'm fucking weird. I don't care.
We all
But for
are.
anybody who thinks I'm weird, bitch, I am more talented than you.
Mm-hmm.
You can call me weird all you want. I am more talented than you. I don't give a fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And this is documented
It is.
in multiple different things.
Correct. Not all of it is documented, but yes.
Yeah, a lot of it is, yeah. I can skate I really actually would love to go try out for the Cyclones.
All of it is not documented that is out there in the world for the public to see.
I needed to make some money.
Okay. This is new information to me.
I know, I haven't told you that yet.
Got it.
You'll like when you see the business account.
I mean, as long as I get the car in the color that I want, you do whatever you do for our business to get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me know when it's finished.
Hey, dude, you want to talk about life being hard? Like, do any of you realize how difficult it is to do the things that we do? Mm-hmm. And not just on her, and not just on me, like, shit's fucking hard. And not only is it's not like it's hard to do, like I'm trying to engineer something. Mm-hmm. Theoretically, I'm engineering this in my own way, but like I'm engineering, right? Mm-hmm. But like I'm doing it in a different way. I'm using my engineering brain and thinking in a different way of like how to do something that I'm not used to doing.
Correct.
And it's not like it's hard. It's not like it's hard like work like that. It's not like it's like physical work. The thing about it is, it's very
Spiritual work.
Well, it's spiritual. No, I'm saying doing what we do is
Oh,
very
yeah.
mind tiring, and it's very exhausting emotionally. And like, I text you and be like, please tell me that this is going to work. I'm not saying that because I don't think it will. I'm saying that because I'm like, I need this to.
Correct. Yeah, I am with you and in agreement.
So yeah, I am weird. But I'm the good kind of weird.
Right.
But we all are weird.
Correct. We are all unique.
Why would you want to be like someone else?
I'm good. I don't want to have a dick.
Why wouldn't you want to be yourself?
You didn't hear what I said.
No. Wait.
That's gonna be fun for you to listen back to. But yeah, why wouldn't you want to be yourself?
Like, really? Just be yourself. Who gives a fuck what other people think?
Okay.
And maybe you might figure out what you actually like to do with life. Because really, think about it. If universal high income came and you didn't have to work anymore, what would you do?
Would you be able to handle it?
Like I said, if somebody handed you freedom, I don't think you would know what to do with it.
We're handed freedom every single day. The cell door is open. And there will come a day when that cell door slams shut and you can't get out.
Yeah. We're not saying it's a scary one.
No.
You have your choice.
Correct.
But like the thing about it is, it's like, yo, you may want to figure yourself out and figure yourself out quick. Because even if somebody handed you freedom, would you really be able to handle it?
Correct. It's like you said. You got to get right with God. But yeah, we're not. And this has been happening since the dawn of time. Like, it's actually like literally in scripture. And I'm going to read 2 of them to prove my point.
Okay, well, while you're doing that, I'll sit here and
Listen.
yammer. Eat my pizza.
Yammer. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but I'm going to read like one of them. I'm going to read the entire thing. If I can find it.
By the way, there's codes to this book that she's holding in her hand, known as the Bible. There's codes in this stuff.
Correct.
They broke it down from the Hebrew Bible. Y'all should look it up.
You're absolutely right. That's why a study Bible is a great Bible to have.
And like, I don't even read books, but why would you not want to understand what's in this book? Like, if you read books, wouldn't you think you would want to understand what's in this one? Because this is the highest stolen book in the world, actually, is the Bible.
So you're right. So like everybody knows Psalm 23. Most people do. Like, the Lord is my shepherd, that one. But the one that is right before it, a lot of people don't know. And that shows you that the emotion a human can go through and the back and forth that somebody goes through, that they might think it's torment and it's not normal, but it's like, no, it's normal. Every human goes through this. So Psalms 22, it starts out, my God, why have you abandoned me? Why are you so far away when I groan for help? Every day I call to you, my God, but you do not answer. Every night I lift my voice, but I find no relief. Yet you are holy, enthroned on the praises of Israel. Our ancestors trusted in you, and you rescued them. They cried out to you and were saved. They trusted in you and were never disgraced. But I am a worm and not a man. I am scorned and despised by all. Everyone who sees me mocks me. They sneer and shake their heads, saying, Is it the one Is this the one who relies on the Lord? Then let the Lord save him. And it just, that scripture continues on of just like, oh, woe is me. My life is miserable. My enemies hate me. Life is shit. And then you go straight into Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I have all that I need. He lets me rest in green meadows. He leads me beside peaceful streams. He renews my strength. He guides me along right paths, bringing honor to his name. Even though I walk through the valley of a shadow of death, I will fear no evil. You are close beside me. Your rod and your staff protect and comfort me. You prepare a feast for me in the presence of my enemies. Dang, we having a feast right now.
I know, look at us.
You honor me by anointing my head with oil. My cup overflows with blessings. Surely your goodness and unfailing love will pursue me all the days of my life, and I will live in the house of the Lord forever.
The Lord, my shepherd, he know what I want. Miss Parker, Miss Parker.
Okay.
Ah.
But yeah, like, you're not alone in going through this.
Nope, you're not alone
It might feel like it,
at all.
but that's when you have to call out to God, as well as leaning on people who you know who are going to pour goodness into you. Because why would you go seek wisdom or comfort from a friend who always complains? You know what frequency and energy. Oh no, not the Mexican Coke. Now we're getting wild over here.
No.
Like, why would you reach out to somebody who constantly complains? You can tell what energy level they are keeping themselves at. Why would you want advice from that person?
Right.
Also, stop venting to people. Vents go into other rooms. It is okay to express your emotions, but do it with people who ain't going to go tell somebody else. Just saying.
Listen to hear, not listen to respond.
Be a sponge, not a brick.
Like, it's not that it's not that I don't have a relationship with God and that I don't believe in him. But I have sat here and been like, God has left me. I was literally, I don't think I was talking to you today. I was like, I forgot. I was literally like, I said it to my friend who called me, and I said, hey, I have sat here and been like, why did you leave me here? I don't want to be here anymore. Get me the fuck off this planet.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're talking to somebody who has a relationship with God, that's the kind of relationship with God that I have.
It's an honest one.
It's an honest one. Yeah. Like, hey, dude, I don't want to be here anymore. Why did you leave me here?
Yeah.
You could have killed me all those other times. Would have been great.
You're right.
See, we're all going through it.
We are. I don't know. I'm just thinking back to like the devotional I did this morning. It like one of the prompts said, "Is there a time where God told you no and you had to work through it?" And I wrote down a situation where I was like, "Yeah, he clearly told me no, and he wouldn't let me not be there." And it's like, "How did this make you feel?" And I was like, "It made me feel like shit." I was like, I wanted to be completely done and just remove myself from the situation so that I didn't have to be emotionally drained anymore. But God literally was like, no, you're going through it too. And I was like, okay, fine. I don't want to, but I'm not going to disobey you.
And there's so many things going on in my life where I'm just sitting here like, God, why will you not just make one damn thing easy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I am a very blessed human being, but that doesn't mean that it's easy.
No, it is not.
I literally I said this, I'm like, I'm never praying to God for anything ever again. I'm never asking him for another damn thing.
That's fine.
Because this ride is just, I said this to you, I said this to you the other day. I was like, dude, this life has just become too much.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I can handle all this.
Correct.
Unfortunately for me, I'm still living and breathing.
Correct.
Which is why I'm like, hey, bro, I need you to bring me my purpose and I need it to happen now.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's this thing called divine timing.
Yes, there is.
There's this thing called divine timing. And there's nothing you can do about that.
No, there's not. Because when divine timing moves, divine timing moves. And it either moves quickly or it moves slowly, because the concept of time to us is this vast thing. But to God, it's just...
Yeah, like, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He hasn't even blinked yet. And we've been down here suffering.
For at least 3,000 years, if not more.
And he just hasn't blinked yet. Because that's his timing.
Yep.
And I am patiently waiting.
Yeah.
But, you know, like, I do feel for everybody out there, especially for people like I really hope somebody, especially this video and this conversation, I hope somebody sees and hears this.
I do too.
Because it's like, hey, if you don't have someone to call, like me or Lisa, I hope you find this video and hear it, so you understand that you're not the only person going through it.
Correct. And just know that your walk in faith is going to be difficult. You just have to keep walking in faith and constantly tripping.
You're on a journey. It wouldn't be a great adventure if you didn't have to climb a mountain every once in a while.
Correct. I mean, the best positivity you could also do is just keep singing what Pocahontas said. Just, what's around the river bend? Just around the river bend. I'm going to make Joe have a Disney princess night.
No, you won't.
Okay, I have to watch Jaws while elevated. You have to watch Disney movies.
I would hate that.
Oh, we should watch Pinocchio.
I still hate that one too.
Yeah.
I've seen all these things. I would just not want to watch it.
Watching that elevated, though, would be quite entertaining.
That probably would be pretty entertaining.
Yeah, it would be a little entertaining, but also terrifying, because that movie is terrifying to begin with.
I know.
Yeah.
There's symbolisms everywhere, guys.
Yeah, there are. I thought there was one on your shirt earlier. Kind of is. Sort of. The outlining shape.
I guess. I don't know. This is from when I went and saw Creed down at Lexington over the summer. One of the greatest concerts I've ever been to.
Hell yeah.
That was a good time. I hadn't been down to Lexington in quite a while, and I had those tickets for quite a while, and yeah, I went down there, the old pizza place that I used to eat at all the time, and went. I parked downtown in Lexington at some hotel down there that I went up on top of the roof. And it was badass. There's a badass rooftop bar restaurant thing on top of a hotel down there. It's really nice. So if you're ever in Lexington, there's a really nice hotel down there with a fucking rooftop bar. It's fucking sweet.
Is it close to the KFC Yum Center?
That's Louisville, dear. So anyway, so I went to Rupp Arena.
Sorry, I'm not the Kentuckian here.
I went to Rupp Arena. I had VIP tickets. I went down on the floor. I was right on the wall, watching. And I always stand in front of the guitar player. And that guitar player, he sang the national anthem, I believe, at the Belmont this year.
Yes.
No, the Preakness.
No, it was Belmont.
It was Belmont, yeah. And it was just cool watching him up there play, and like I really like the way he plays guitar and the way that they play, and their show is just like whoa.
It's great.
And like, and oh yeah, shout out to the lead singer from Three Doors Down because he passed away from cancer, and he was supposed to be there with Three Doors Down, and they had to pull out because of him, and the way he was feeling. So Daltrey had taken their spot, and I had never seen Daltrey live. I never really listened to Daltrey, and I was fucking blown away by Daltrey.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
fucking blown away.
I know.
They were good.
Yeah.
And, but yeah, man, Creed put on a hell of a show. It was awesome.
Hell yeah.
And, yeah, it's just great show. I enjoyed that one tremendously.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, you know, life's gonna
keep lifing.
Life's gonna keep lifing, and
Put a helmet on.
yeah, put a helmet on. And I'm not saying that to be an ass.
No.
I'm saying that because I'm doing the same fucking thing.
Correct. Put your
We're in
seatbelt-
the trenches. Put a fucking helmet on.
Put your helmet on. Put your seatbelt on. Take your meds. Go from there.
Like,
Because that's medicine too.
the Bible? Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought you were staring at something else.
No.
Okay. I just want to see where we're at.
Okay. I was like, please tell me that we just busted out a bomb-ass episode and you didn't push play again.
Whoops.
I'm going to trust that you did. I'm going to trust you. I'm going to trust you. Look, ladies, it's not hard to trust a man.
I know, right?
Uh-huh.
What do you say to any woman that comes around me? I mean, like, all you have to do.
Is fucking listen.
That's it. That's all you got to do. And if you don't, am I going to care?
No.
Nope. I could give a fuck less.
Will you possibly waste a year of your own time? Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why you have to listen. And then be mature in general and move forward in life. That is not directed at you, that is directed at myself.
I was trying to think of words there.
I know.
Yeah. You will waste a year of your life because you don't listen.
Correct. That's not fun.
It's not.
Mm-hmm.
And I genuinely won't give a shit if you don't listen.
Correct, he will not.
I am past giving a shit about anything.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean I don't give a shit about a person in general.
Correct.
It just means I don't care. I'm not putting up with your bullshit.
Correct.
If you don't want to listen, the door is right over there.
Correct. Because most people do not like to repeat themselves also. A couple of times, that's fine. But after a couple of times, I'm not going to stand here and beat a dead horse.
Like the thing
You asked for my advice. It was given. You didn't like it. So then you keep complaining about the same thing.
Like, like, it's not that I don't care. It's that I do care.
It's a level of caring.
Yeah, it's a level of caring and loving someone that someone's just not going to understand until they think about it.
Correct.
I do care. This is why I'm not going to spoon feed you this. I am going to expect you to be a grown-ass, mature adult. You can either listen and behave as a grown, mature adult, or all I'm going to think is that you are being manipulative and controlling because you are supposed to be a mature, grown-ass adult.
Correct.
Which means that you're making the choice to act this way.
Correct.
And not listen to truth.
Correct.
And wisdom.
Yes.
And if you don't like it, I don't care. Get the fuck away.
Correct. It would piss me off when we started our business and you're like, I need you to put your business hat on. And I'm like, I'm getting there. I have to sometimes switch my brain around.
Yeah, and see, like me, I just...
Right. Joe forgets that his brain works at an engineering level. And a problem-solving level, like most men.
Oh, don't go too far. I'm sorry to say it, but a lot of men don't be, let's go solve a problem using our brains.
Yeah, okay. But well, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with that. But when women just want to be listened to and they don't want a solution to their problem.
Correct.
But
Like,
that is where you have to work with the dynamic of a person and understand a person.
right. Like,
And when you don't communicate,
yeah.
you're going to run into problems.
Communication's wonderful.
Communication and understanding.
That's very, very important. Because, like, I love you enough to let you make your choice.
Correct. Because how many times have you and I gotten into it?
Oh, we get into it all the time. Especially a lot more lately. That's how you know. Well, not like a lot more lately, I guess. Have we been getting into it lately?
A little bit.
Not like when I'm like trying to get you to get something or get something out of you.
Correct.
Oh, like there was one time like me and her, she needed, I was trying to go through all of the psychological fucking techniques of trying to calm her down. And she just wasn't getting there. And I was like, what the fuck should I do here? And like, you know, it probably like 40, 45 minutes went by. And then I finally went, oh, duh. For fuck's sake, Lisa. You know, just started screaming at her. And she finally just exploded and started screaming at me like she's never done before. And then 10 minutes later, she was like, oh, dude, thank you.
Well, it was more of there was silence until I could gather my thoughts.
Yep.
To actually say what I needed to say.
Right.
Without screaming.
Yep. But all it was doing is just pulling it out of you.
You're just pulling me out of my emotion.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, what can I do here? What can I do? Oh, yeah, duh, I'll just yell at her.
No, it was not a bad thing. I needed it. That's why it cracks me up when people are like, my husband and I don't fight. I'm like, okay, then there's your first issue. If you can't fully be yourself with somebody, what the fuck are you doing?
Right. Because then you're just putting on an act. Guess what? Eventually, you get tired of acting.
Yeah. It's probably why most of my first dates don't go very far after that. I'm too honest and too deep, too quickly.
Oh, there's...
Like, no, I'm going to be myself up front right away. If you can't handle that,
You know
get
what's
off
funny?
my dick.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? I think what goes on here is I feel like guys feel more comfortable talking to you,
Yes.
and women feel more comfortable talking to me.
Yes.
So like, because like,
Maybe we should become therapists.
speaking of this, I had this idea and I wanted to run this on
You
here.
did, but you didn't fully tell me. You were
Yes.
half explaining to me.
I have an idea, and I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, wait a minute, maybe we should do this. You don't have to, because whatever. But I was like, hey.
It would be good for my brain, probably.
Well then, yeah, okay, then fine, you could do it too. What if we decided to do sessions one-on-one with you? We would do like $25 for a half an hour and $50 for an hour.
You need to explain what the word session means so that people don't take it the wrong way.
Oh, jeez.
I.
We'd get on a Zoom call and you can talk to us.
There you go. Thank you.
You don't even have to turn on your camera. You can come in as just a fake ass name. And you can just have a one-on-one session with us and talk to us about your problems. We don't need to know who you are. We can turn on our cameras and you can see us. Like, hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? I'm chilling over here eating a heart-shaped pizza. What's going on? Tell me about it. If you all would be willing to do that and like call in, let us know. We will definitely do that. We'll give you a space where you can talk and you don't, just whatever, and we'll just set up a calendar and you can call in and we'll meet you there and you can say whatever you want. You can, or if you, guys, you can talk to her. She's wonderful to talk to. Ladies, I know a lot of you all think I'm an asshole. The problem is that I actually would treat you better than most men would ever even do for you on your daily life, and that's not physically.
I have a great marketing idea in my head for all this right now.
I have great understanding of the woman's psyche. Sorry, I took classes in it because I wanted to understand you better. Because you all are confusing as fuck.
And I have read books that are not strictly, but books that are for men that I have read to better understand the men in my life.
Right. And we have this understanding, and we enjoy talking to people. And, and we like doing things for people. So, like, if you all would be willing to do that, we could set it up where we could have one-on-one video chats, and we can, work that out. You guys can.
So we need to rent some billboards and some radio space and TV ads like Miss Cleo.
Oh yeah.
We're not psychics. We're just gonna put a number out there. That's what we need to do. Make a video. And you talk like that one lady.
1-800-555-NATTY.
No. Yeah. But you have to talk like that one lady in the videos.
What lady?
That one lady.
Baby. I love you. You're gonna be all right.
Exactly. You start out with that, with this sultry voice on the radio.
I know.
Like Delilah. Call in and talk about your problems.
Hell yeah. But yeah, man, think about it. Just putting it out there. If you guys would like to do that.
Yes.
Yeah, we can set that up. I think it'd be a good idea. I think it'd be great for everybody. And then we can get feedback of like what we're doing. You can call in and yell at me and call me names if you want. Because I would just laugh.
Yeah.
And but yeah, man, we just gotten to the point where, well, I have sometimes where I'm like, yo, I don't hate anybody on this earth, because at this point, why would I waste my energy on
Correct.
So it's like, look, if you don't understand what we're saying and you would like to talk about it more, here's your chance.
Hit us up.
And like, you know, we are going through it too.
Yes, we are.
Are you reading more?
No.
Okay. Like we are going through it too, man. Like, and like I said, like, and if you don't have somebody to talk to about the things you're going through, you can always just get a hold of us on there and just.
Correct. Or you can just start shouting at the sky.
Or you can shout at the sky. He'll listen too.
Yeah, absolutely.
He'll listen too.
Correct. No, I wanted to see what translation this was.
We could have late night sessions.
Oh, God. Okay.
Where I'm fucked up and I'm on there talking to people like, what's up?
Yeah.
Those would be the $5 ones.
Only $5 for that great wisdom when you're fucked up?
Okay, maybe I might make them pay me $100
There
just so
you
I
go.
could buy supplies.
Exactly. We have yet to film that one.
Which one?
The episode that we can't film right now because we have to wait.
Why?
I'm still taking medications.
Oh. Yeah, we should get messed up and do a podcast episode.
Yeah, we'll see if we can post that one.
Okay. There was another topic we were getting at.
I don't think so. I think it was just that one.
Okay, fine. Then I'm going to go ahead and say this. Hey guys, I am going to openly say this as a human being. I really would appreciate it if somebody with a logically thinking brain would start thinking about our world and where it's heading. And if you aren't aware of the things we talk about on here, maybe you should ask yourself this question. If we have seen information that's out there, right? But you haven't, what are you looking at? Because if you're not seeing the things that we are, the government wouldn't do a huge psychological fucking military weapon, would they?
No.
Based on a certain social media app?
No. Can't wait to listen to Ninjas and Butterflies tomorrow.
But that's the thing. It is starting to go on local news. Or not local, national news. It's starting to go on there. You're starting to see it. But I know you don't see it much
No.
on Instagram or Facebook.
No. You don't.
But it's on national news and it's on Twitter. And if you think about it, the national media is very different from Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
X, whatever.
Yeah.
Very two different things.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
Oh, there was a tweet I saw today that was good.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember it off the top of my head. It's like Facebook and Instagram is this. Like Facebook is this, Instagram is this, X is this. And it was like,
Right.
It was a good tweet.
But like you're seeing it everywhere now. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's, it could be a psychological fucking weapon put against us to just be like, whatever.
All right.
And whatever. But, you know, if you don't know about the things that are going on in the world, maybe it's about time you start thinking about it.
Yeah. Just take a gander.
Maybe.
Sit in some silence.
Right. Because think about it. If they are doing that, that's gross in itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And, you know, there's a whole lot more poor people than there are rich people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
And the more they take from us, the less we have to lose.
Correct.
Keep on taxing, motherfuckers. Wait until everybody runs out of money.
Mm-hmm. You can't just keep printing it.
No. While your politicians get rich.
Mm. And on that note,
Really enjoyed doing this podcast today, guys. And just want to say, you know, really thankful for everybody who watches this and listens to us.
mm-hmm.
And we feel tremendously proud of the work we've done on this podcast. And, you know, we don't do this for clout, and we don't do this to be famous, and we don't do this for whatever. And
We're just out there spreading goodness.
yeah, man, we you know, just two very genuine, real human beings. And we're very happy with the fact that we get to do this and we get to get our voice out there.
Mm-hmm.
And we hope that in some way you listening to us and watching us just throughout this journey over the last 2 years of us doing this. 3? 2. 3. Over the journey of the last 3 years that we've been doing this, you've gotten to walk with us down this journey, and here we are now.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, and anybody who people that are starting to see us more and stuff like that, and the new listeners and new followers of this podcast, we're glad you're here where we're at now, because we are much better at doing this. We're a whole lot more comfortable doing this, and you know, we have made tremendous strides just doing this together and being able to do this in the way that we're able to do this, because this isn't easy to do.
No, it is not.
No. So for everybody that's coming in and watching us now and listening to us, we just want to say thank you, and we hope you enjoy the conversations that we have, because sometimes they're extravagant, sometimes they suck, and sometimes
it is what it is.
It is what it is. So yeah, and if you made it this far, I think that this was a home run.
Absolutely.
So
hurry up and finish it so I can eat dessert.
All right.
I'm sorry, I want my dessert that's sitting in the corner.
You have dessert?
Yeah.
What the fuck?